In China, it's estimated that around 10 to 20 million dogs are killed every year for their meat. And the Yulin Festival has come to be a focus of campaigning efforts to stop that cruelty. But I think it's misguided to say that this is about cultural differences between what we put on our plates in the East and the West. First of all, this is about culture. This is about commerce. Sorry, not culture. Secondly, culture is really not an excuse for causing suffering. And thirdly, and I think perhaps most importantly, there are millions of people across China who oppose this awful barbaric trade just as strongly as we do here in the UK.
And millions of people around the world, Lucy, you included. Tell us why you've got involved.
I heard about it, I think, last year, and I was really shocked and disgusted by the whole thing. I'm an animal lover. I have a dog, and especially when I heard that they steal people's pets. I think the majority of them are people's pets. That was really shocked me, and I had to get involved. I have to do something to help.
It's key, isn't it, you say an animal lover, because any animals being treated like this, people wouldn't stand for it. But perhaps especially as they are dogs, because we're so used to having them as pets in this country.
I think because dogs, because they are domesticated by us, it is a bit more shocking. But at the same time, I think if any animal was being treated and tortured in this way, then I don't think people would be okay with it.
We saw some really big names also involved there. Matt Damon, I know Ricky Gervais is on board. Is it gaining much traction, the campaign, Claire?
Absolutely. I mean, 11 million people and all of these celebrities, plus, governments, the UK government has spoken out through their embassies. It's getting harder and harder for the Chinese government to ignore. And indeed, the Yulin authorities have just a couple of days ago made signs that they are going to start putting resources into stopping this cruelty. So we just need to maintain and increase the public pressure, the pressure from celebrities, governments, to get them to really carry out the necessary actions to stop this awful trade.
Because, we hear about people tweeting things and using hashtags, and while we all see them, you wonder if people in China, where it could make a difference, actually see that as well. But it is getting through.
Well, it is, definitely. But I think that the really key thing, and the thing that gives us perhaps most hope, is that there are so many Chinese activists who are really coming together, uniting with an extremely strong voice against this trade. 9 million Chinese people signed a petition earlier this year calling for a ban on dog meat trade. And so that's what really gives us hope, I think, that it will stop.
Lucy, what would you say to dog lovers here, of which there are millions and millions, if they wanted to say their piece about this?
I think it's really important that everyone signs the petition. Yes, we've got 11 million signatures, but we still could do with as many more as possible, just so that we can get noticed and, I guess, as well, donate to the charities that are working out there at the moment to save these dogs, because they need as much as they can get to help them.